Good evening. Please remain standing for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good evening. Thank you. Please enjoy the following welcome.
Boa tarde. Seja bem-vindo à formatura da Acton Boxborough Regional High School, classe de 2022.
नमस्ते और 2022 साल के ग्रेजुएशन में आप सबका स्वागत है।
Tubaniriza ku mukolo gwa graduation ogwa AB ogwa class 2022.
Bonsoir et bienvenue à la remise de diplôme de AB de la classe 2022.
Hola, muy buenas a todos y sean bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de Acton Boxborough 2022. Suerte.
Καλησπέρα και καλώς ορίσατε στην τάξη της 2002 αποφύτιση.
晚上好，欢迎来到2022年毕业典礼。
أهلا وسهلا بحفل التخرج لل 2022.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Class of 22 graduation ceremony. It's a blessing to have all of you guys here. Please enjoy.
Thank you to the Acton Boxborough Concert Band for their performance of Pomp and Circumstance, to our senior madrigals for singing the national anthem, and to our senior students for their opening welcome. Superintendent Light, members of the Acton Boxborough Regional School Committee, central office administrators, principals, honored guests, friends, families, staff, and members of the class of 2022, it is my privilege to officially welcome you to our graduation ceremony this evening. Class of 2022, we are so excited to celebrate with you today. You have shown us that you're ready for the next step, and we have all the confidence that you will continue to inspire everyone around you on your journey ahead. When I first arrived on this campus last summer, I was so excited to see this great, big, beautiful football field. See, in New York City, they don't have too many of these. Since then, I've been looking forward to this day when we would celebrate graduation with everyone here on Leary Field. The rain has ended, the sun is almost out, and today is the day. Seniors, not only has your high school career been marked by the ups and downs of teenage life, but you've also survived and thrived during a global pandemic. And you confronted and addressed many societal injustices and problems that our world is facing. We are lucky to have you as our student leaders during this time. Your teachers, counselors, and staff members said that they are going to remember you as a class for your enthusiasm. The enthusiasm you brought to bravely leading this high school during the last 4 years. You demonstrated strength in the face of adversity. You were compassionate and caring, helping all of your classmates. And most importantly, you were joyful in all that you did. Reimagined trivia contests, junior class service day, and so much more showcased your spirit and positivity. Your warm welcome to all the new students and me who were entering the high school for the first time last fall will never be forgotten. You confidently stood up for the causes you believed in and helped to make our world a more equitable place. And you also reveled in the regular high school traditions that we could finally have in person. Musical and theatrical performances, club activities, athletics, community service day, prom, our Kimball Farm outing. Your genuine appreciation for these events was truly refreshing. Graduates, this community is so proud of each and every one of you today. As you move beyond ABRHS, remember the enthusiasm and life you brought to our school throughout these past 4 years. You bravely inspired us when we needed it the most. Continue to celebrate others, their strengths, and their differences. With your graduation today, we are so excited for what the future holds for you. And we are hopeful for all that you will do to make our community and the world a better place. Congratulations. I am now pleased to introduce our first student speaker, Kaharo Aoki, with her speech titled Smile. Kaharo?
Thank you, Miss Dean. All right, good evening, everyone. I hope you're very pumped for this special night. Yeah! Graduation. All right, everyone, do me a favor right now and smile. Flash me your biggest, most beautiful smiles. Don't worry, guys. It's okay if you have tears in your eyes from being so proud of your little ones all grown up. Okay, awesome. You all look fantastic. Hold it there for a couple more seconds. Take a look around at the wonderful people surrounding you, your classmates, family, friends, and teachers. Just take a second to appreciate whatever role they play in your life. Perfect. Thank you all so much. Now, why did I have you do that? Because I can. And I'm being perfectly honest with you all. I just made several hundred people smile because I wanted to and I can. I never saw myself as the type of person to give a speech in front of a huge crowd at graduation, but I went along and submitted a draft because I wanted to and I could put a smile on people's faces. So, mission accomplished. That's all I have for you today. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. But what I've gradually realized throughout high school is that there are so many things you can do to make people smile just because you can. I think in this world, we get caught up in what people think of us, and we forget to remember what life is about. It's about enjoying the passage of time and the whole process of it on a day-to-day basis, as well as reflecting on the grand scheme of a lifetime. I'm sure we've all seen those posters in the classrooms that say, it's not what shoes you wore or what jeans you bought that matter in 30 years, but what you learned and how you use it. So here's what I've learned throughout high school, and I'm choosing to share it with you today. Now, our class is certainly a special one. So much has happened within our community and outside of AB within the past few years, and I'm sure all of us have grown into very different people since the last day of middle school 4 years ago. I started high school as a tiny 4'11" kid with a full-on bowl cut. Now, since then, I've grown a lot. I'm 1 full inch taller, and my hair no longer resembles a crash helmet. Mentally, on the other hand, in these past 4 years in school, I've learned to smile a lot more. I've learned that there's almost nothing better than being fully in the moment with a smile on your face. But what tops that is smiling with other people. I've learned that, yes, there are times to be serious, but the rest of the time, why not have fun? Why not have fun with life? And there's a whole world you can interact with. Once in a while, I'm reminded of that thought, and it sparks up excitement. For example, there's this crazy thing called nature. Think about how much time went into the evolution of a few cells to be able to suck up nutrients from the ground and the air to form every leaf, fruit, flower, and tree. Crazy. There's rodents and birds and insects that survive the very wicked, wacky New England weather that we all love and struggle with. Appreciate its beauty. Go play in it, explore, run around, build forts, skip rocks, make acorn whistles. Have fun. Then, ready? There's other humans. I've always explored nature, but it took me a while into high school to realize that I can simply interact with other people and be myself. If it's not going to harm anyone, you can just go up to people and be friendly. With every tick of a clock, we're sharing time with the people around us, yet at the same time, they each have their very own life. You don't really know what's going on in theirs, and no one knows what's going on yours to the full extent. So be kind and spread the smiles. Don't be afraid to be a little ridiculous either. The worst that happens is it makes someone think you're a little bit unique. And the best case scenario is that you make someone smile or you make a new friend. Now, I don't have a dog, but I keep a bag of dog treats on hand to give to people with dogs. My friends and I decided to wear themed outfits the last week of school. You might have seen. We did tropical, cowboy, onesies, Adam Sandler, and we've gone to class with tinfoil on our heads at some point. Why? For fun. To make ourselves and other onlookers smile. These are the little things in life that you can do just because it's fun and it'll make people smile. And in my experience, it has made me smile a lot more and appreciate the gift of living. This year, I fully absorbed that this is our final year of going into school with this wonderful group of people. So I've tried to make the most of the time and get to know everyone. I've met so many amazing people that I'll remember for the rest of my life and had the most fun this year because of them. So thank you. Find those friends that will have your sorrows and double your joy. An inverse relationship, if you will. Shout out to the math department. Hi, Miss Hall. Graduating is synonymous with growing up, but I think it's okay to stay young in some aspects. Continue to grow and mature, but don't forget that the whole world exists, and you have every right to play and to be curious. Do things that make yourself and others smile, just because you can. Stay young, and congratulations, class of 22. I'm so proud of every single one of you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Peter Light. I'm the superintendent of schools. First, congratulations to the class of 2022. We're all incredibly proud of you. My role here is very simple. It's just to remind you that this is not just a high school graduation, but this is something that you've been working toward for the last 13 years. I want to take a moment and just recognize all of our faculty and staff and also your families, because probably more than ever throughout the pandemic and over the last 13 years, this is a group of individuals that have supported you and helped you to become what you are today. So, please give everyone a round of applause for all of the work. I also just want to recognize the community. This is a special, special place, and I hope you recognize that. There are not many communities that will arrange for a flyover during the national anthem, but you got that. I'm really pleased now to be able to present a couple of awards. This is the William L. Ryan Award, and it's being presented to Bob Hoffelt. If you could please come to the stage. Bob, I'm so pleased to be able to recognize the many, many contributions that you've made. You've spent countless hours and days in all seasons and venues, sharing your love of volleyball with the young people of our communities. But in the words of high school volleyball coach Darren Gwynn, while Bob's teaching has created many strong players and many strong teams for the AB community, this is not why he's so deserving of the award. He deserves it because of how much he cares about all of the people who enter his gym. Our volleyball players encounter Bob in dozens of ways. He runs programs throughout the year through community education, keeping them affordable and accessible. He runs a beach volleyball program all summer at Nara Park, and he's volunteered for years as a freshman coach at the high school, while also spending several evenings each week at the junior high running programs that are open to the community. Bob is patient with every player he encounters, meeting everyone at their ability level. He creates a positive environment where players feel comfortable taking risks and challenging themselves. For any young person in our area with an interest in the sport, Bob is always their first coach. He was even the first coach of Ashley Wang, a Stowe resident who was named the 2017 Massachusetts Gatorade Volleyball Player of the Year. Often, Bob's former players return to coach with him as well. One of these is Emily Ropiak, ABRHS class of 2015, who learned leadership along with volleyball once she moved courtside with him. In her words, Bob instills a sense of importance and confidence in each player he takes on as an assistant coach. He trusts them to lead demonstrations and to give feedback to the players. By doing this, Bob increases the amount of individualized attention each player receives. Bob represents the kind of dedicated coach and mentor that makes our AB community great, and we are so fortunate, Bob, to have you, and we congratulate you on this well-earned recognition. Congratulations, Bob. I have one thing for you. This is yours. Thank you again. Thank you. Congratulations again, Bob. Yeah. Thank you.
A few words.
What's that?
Is that okay?
Sure.
Wow, me? I won this? I didn't win it. I had a lot of student athletes that won it for me. Through the years, they have volunteered to coach for me, so I couldn't have run any of the programs without them. So this award is really for them, And also, so many of the adults in this town have helped to run these programs. And I really appreciate that. And it really goes out to them. Thank you.
I'd now like to call a few different individuals, maybe even more than a few, to the stage. Could I please have Joanne Chadwick, Diane Spring, Victoria Ryerson, Diane Oster, Kimberly Powers, Rachel Schwartz, Margita Chuduk, Erin Doherty, Maureen Jones, Nurse Betty, Kathy Lobes, Colleen McGovern, and Kathy Nims. And I know I gave the punchline away with bringing up Nurse Betty. So in late December 2019, RJ Gray nurse and district nursing leader Joanne Chadwick already had a feeling that the virus we were just starting to hear about was going to present a major crisis for everyone. She started at that moment to mobilize the other 12 nurses that make up the district's health staff who stand before you tonight, in an effort to prepare for what they saw coming. This meant that by the time the shutdown of the schools came on Friday, March 13th, 2020, the nurses had already started lists of what would be necessary in the short and long term. From determining how to space desks once we were able to return to school, to figuring out needs for sanitation, isolation, quarantine, they were on it. Over the summer, nurses were absolutely integral in writing the protocols that would allow us to open schools and bring all of you back as students in September of 2020. Once we were back in hybrid mode, the biggest job, the overwhelming job that the health staff had was to track and trace contacts of COVID cases. In a theme familiar to New England football fans, there were no days off for our nurses. They were making calls home daily, hourly, up to and even including on Christmas Eve. They implemented pooled testing programs, administered COVID and flu vaccines throughout the community, and worked with the local boards of health to manage the ongoing changes to guidelines in order to keep the COVID flowcharts up to date. And those were works of art, people. Once the test and stay protocol went into effect, tests were being administered on a near constant basis. Joanne reports that 80 tests were given at one elementary school in just one morning. It's abundantly clear that the degree to which we were able to keep our schools open in the 2020-21 school year was largely due to the preparation and planning of our health department. As the school year has progressed, we've continued to rely on their support and insight to keep operations running smoothly. I am pleased that our community has chosen to recognize the incredibly hard work and dedication that our nurses have displayed throughout this worldwide crisis, and I congratulate them and wish you, a more relaxing summer this year. Congratulations. I'm gonna give them to you, and you can pass them out. So
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Look at the kids. They're standing up for you.
We will now hear our second student address, Take the Step, by Aaron Wright.
Thank you, Principal Dean. Good morning, AB. I'm totally gonna miss that. Actually, I guess it's time to say goodbye. My name is Aaron Wright, and I'd like to take this opportunity to share some thoughts I've had about this upcoming stage in our lives. When I was in elementary school, I thought by the time we graduated, we'd have hover cars, personal robots, time travel, and those cool machines that 3D print any food that you could possibly want at a moment's notice. While none of this has come to fruition, it goes to show we really don't know what the future holds for us. I mean, heck, who knew we'd be living through a pandemic, attending classes online, and frantically waking up only to find out today was your asynchronous day? Many of us are curious about what the future holds once we depart AB and begin our lives in a new environment. It's a change that will test our limits, our courage, and our grit. The class of 2022 is special, as the pandemic curated a class of innocent sophomores on March 13th, 2020, into well-equipped and ingenious thinkers. As we turn the page into this next chapter of our lives, I'd like us to remind ourselves of the importance of being adaptable and how it not only relates to making ourselves comfortable, but to be willing to accept and embrace change. I remember walking into the school to pick up my Chromebook when they first introduced the initiative. I recall passing the lower gym and seeing rows and rows of desks perfectly aligned in the center to accommodate students for socially distant lunches. The setup felt dystopian, to say the least. However, I realized at that moment how important than ever it was to be able to accept the changes around us. When we begin our journeys to adulthood in just a few short months, we must keep in mind that nothing around us is familiar. That overwhelming feeling of newness can be breathtaking, distressing, even exhausting. How can we adapt if we fail to recognize that the changes over the next few months are inevitable, real, and necessary? We can't. To begin to adapt, we must accept that changes are happening. Acknowledging the change is the first step to overcoming the hardships of adaptation. However, to seize the moment and garner the courage to find new creative outlets, foster new relationships, and feel confident in your own abilities is an essential next step in our transition. This step we must all take is embracing the change, welcoming an adjustment with open arms, and reaping the benefits from its affectionate grip on your mindset. It's a powerful tool that can only be wielded by an individual who's willing to undergo change. Without accepting that our lives will be different heading forward, we cannot undergo the process of bettering ourselves and maturing into the people we were destined to be. As painful as this journey may be, it's for our own good. Whether you realize it or not, all of us have undergone changes over the past 4 years. We've moved from trend to trend on TikTok, from cash to crypto, even from the sandwich bar in the cafeteria to the pre-made sandwiches. I'm gonna miss that sandwich bar. The class of 2022 has faced many ups and downs over the last 12 years of our lives, and we are sure to face many more over the next 100 as well. So as we embark on our journeys, we must keep in mind that change is beneficial. To become the greatest versions of ourselves, we must be willing to accept and embrace the changes surrounding us. Take a moment to remind yourself that your attitude when facing the challenge of adjustment is the only thing getting in the way between order and chaos throughout the process. By simply approaching the challenge with a defeatist mindset, you are limiting your potential to flourish, because nothing worth having is easy to obtain. With that, I will always remember the tenacity our classes displayed in such trying times. They told us the pandemic made us incapable, incompetent, and unprepared to face the real world, when in fact, we're just warming up. Today is a celebration of our achievements and proof that we can do anything we set our minds to. Our ability to find the good in things when we face unpleasantries, and the diligence we exhibit as we continue striving to make our dreams come true, reaching our goals, and fulfilling our desires will be something I will never forget about our class. I have no doubt that each and every one of you will be able to take full advantage of the change that is coming. Congratulations, class of 2022. I look forward to seeing the amazing things we accomplish in the fast approaching future. Thank you.
Now invite Bill Noeth to the stage for the presentation of the class scholars. And Diane Talicki.
Thank you. Each year, we recognize a group of students as the top class scholars for their hard work, accomplishments, and perseverance in the pursuit of academic excellence. This year, we will recognize the following students: Please come to the front of the stage when your name is called and receive your award from Mrs. Talicki. Michael Kai, attending Georgetown University. Noah Ford, attending the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. Isaac Hahn, attending Cornell University. Ballerina Hu, attending Cornell University. Olivia Hu, attending Georgia Institute of Technology. Sophie Fua, University of Chicago. Benjamin Langman, Harvard University. John Lee, University of Maryland. Kira McCracken, University of Rochester. Sadie Richardson, Wellesley College. Jerry Tan, Yale University. Sophie Wu, Georgia University of Technology. Rebecca Zhang, Harvard University. And Sophie Zhang, Stanford University. Congratulations to all of you.
We will now enjoy the musical number September by the Senior Graduation Band. Thank you. We are now going to move forward with a presentation of the diplomas. Reading the names will be Amy Houle, Jen Moss, Pam Rogers, and Susan Root.
Michael Kai. Noah Ford. Isaac Hahn. Ballerina Hu. Sophie Hua. Benjamin Langman. John Lee. Kira McCracken. Sadie Richardson. Jerry Tan. Sophie Wu. Rebecca Zhang. Amneme Abushawa. Hala Abushewa. Graham Abramowitz. Maxwell Adam. Tara Adusimile. Ashi Argarval. Camille Aguilera. Yilber Aguilera. Annika Akali. Erin Albano. Miranda Albuquerque. Brian Alexandri. Claire Ali. Kimberly Elise. Max Anderson. Nicholas Anestis. Royson Anton. Rachel Aponte. Thomas Argento. Bhagavram Ariga. Adam Arthur. Neha Arya Somaya Jula. Maxim Badayev. Dorian Baker Santoro. Suchir Bharadwaj. Yanni Barbas. Luis Eduardo Barbosa. Johan Barcinas. Spencer Barris. Julia Baytarian. Glenna Beauregard. Olivia Beilman. Nicole Bell. Quinlan Bernard. Robert Betancourt. Aditya Balchandra. Avery Bishop. Grace Blaufus. Amelia Bowling. Anna Bonder. Amira Bugamrani. Maria Boza Prada. Jessica Brizenden. Isabel Brooks. Owen Brown. Kira Buckmelter. Mia Bunomo. Olivia Burgess. Molly Burke. Jake Burnham. Emma Butler. Emily Kai. Caroline Calliskin. Gabrielle Carlson. Dupree Carr. Bridget Casey. Claudia Castro. Catherine Cataldo. Sylvan Shemwenge. Luca Centrella. Ansel Chaco. Paul Chalize. Sidak Shatrat. Christian Chavez. Grace Chen. Kelsey Chen. Roland Chen. Antonino Champa. James Ciccone. Isabel Clare. Alexandria Clark. Emily Clark. Henry Clayton. Sydney Collett Callahan. Paul Cook. Grace Corkery. David Corrigan. Sean Coverdale. Paul Cronin. Ryan Crowley. Jacob Crutchfield Jones. James Shui. Lucas Zarnecki. Nathan Zarnecki. Sean Daly. Melanie Delaclis. Mary Danzig. Anushka Das. Ashley Dawn. Sar DeShepper. Deborah Defoe. Heather Denaro. Nina Depew. Morgan DeWeese. Hannah Deist. Arib Dasagir. Kaushik Dotri. Jillian Dindal. Jonathan Ding. Rujuta Dixit. Sarah Donahue. Mason Doncaster. Kevin Dong. Anthony Doucette. Max Dupuis. Amelie Duval. Eshan Duavedi. Siddharth Duavedi.
Emma Hurley. Thomas Eaton. Sophie Edmonds. Ryan Edmonds. Ofri Eisman. Jalal El Salal. Genevieve Evers. Jacob Ewing. Augustine Falah. Simon Farrow Marcano. Kevin Faubert. Magdalena Fernald. Diego Fernandez. Mia Fillion. Gianna Fiore. Austin Fitz. Taylor Flannery. Ryan Fleming. Ryan Fletcher. Dominic Flummo Jr. Noah Ford. Ariella Forsyth. Stephanie Forte. Kavi Francis. Fiona Nuala Fraser. Jessica Fredericks. Balaji Ganapathy. Harini Ganapathy. Anya Gans. Zainab Jaranebi. Devin German. Maya Goes. Michael Glover. Sophia Gorno. Yamini Gopal. Alexis Gould. Joseph Gouveia Vision. Jason Gower. Isaac Grad. Daniela Graffio. Kayla Greenberg. Dexter Greer. Joshua Gregg. Joshua Gricko Page. Ashley Gross. Benjamin Gu. Barnabas Jamazy. Eric Holler. Marcus Handojo. Clark Hanlon. Evan Harding. Ashley Huffler. Megan Hebert. Diego Hernandez Ortiz. Leighton Hesh. Justice Hicks. Emily Hiltunen. Luana Hippolito. John Hollett. Alyssa Horton. Elizabeth Howard. Andrew Hua. Claudia Huang. Yaowen Huang. Jack Hudson. Charles Inanini. Max Iannini. Mia Ignazio. Yuna Isogai. Kobora Isa. Dean Izzo. Wali Jabak. Jamie Jelinski. Josh Gian. Artie Jezalani. Ushra Jesman. Andrew Jin. Maria Jujatsu. Aiden Jones. Sarah Joyce. Sophie Utner. William Youngins. Yara Calais. Aparna Kamath. Robert Kane. Gotham Cannon. Ritvik Karthik. Megan Keene. Claire Kearney. Thomas Keefe. Hannah Keenan. William Karen. Noah Khan. Youssef Khan. Elisa Komiakova. Ryan Kidder. Amelia Kim. Sojin Kim. Brian Knicker. Hannah Knicker. Ayush Koryala. Hannah Koshi. Louisa Kramer. Carl Cruz. Michael Hu. Olivia Hu. Ashley Liu. Dalton Luce. Tara Shername. Caleb Strayer. Kahuru Aoki. Aaron Wright. Mitali Krishnamurthy. Ashwin Krishnamurthy. Vijay Krishnamurthy. Vikram Krishnamurthy. Julia Kwong. Min Kolsik. Min Kolsik. Sophie Zhang. Yash Kumar. Parker LaFoe. Owen Layton. Song Leave. Carla Ledibor Sid. Anna Lee. Jack LaHook. Brendan Leo. Angela Lee. Brandon Lee. Ethan Lee. Jeffrey Lee. Olivia Lee. Cindy Lynn. Megan Lynn. Rainey Lindsay. Michael Lister. Ifa Leakath. Benjamin Liu. Yishan Liu. Claire Lusick. Ian Lundy. John Lung. Sarah Lynch. Juanita Mahanti. Kyler Myra. Hashpreet Malhari. Ashna Mali. Ajay Monicum. Emma Manoli. Justin Mao. Anirudh Maram. Nolan Marcoux. Andrew Martineau. Maggie McInerney. Cameron John McKnight. Riley McManus. Lawrence Mung. Paul Michaelidis. Krish Mitta. Riley Miller. Kushal Mishra. Kabir Moge. Ilana Moreno. Kevin Morse. Lars Munson. Eamon Murray. Dhruv Nadkarni. Satvi Nayak. Theo Nay. Aditya Nambiar. Udaya Nanzari. Paige Napolitano. Brady Neal. Megan Nelson. Luke Niven. Dylan Nolan. Kira O'Grady. Zachary Olaiowale. Isabella Oliveira. Lucas Oliveira. Zoe Onken. Rainer Osselman Chai. Anna Pack. Tristan Palazzo. Danny Palazzi. James Pan. Sam Pan. Salvatore Panetta. Justin Payon. Marissa Paratori. Walker Pasalis. Sydney Pascal. Pahini Patel. Soma Patra. Ben Peterson. Scott Patuto. Malaika Petraki. Patrick Panichikarn. Max Pierce. Mateus Perez. Marissa Politano. Joshua Pareto. Kaylin Porter. Yash Prabhu. Harrison Pratt. Michaela Primiano. Dylan Quirk. Lena Ramani. Priya Rao. Sanjana Rao. Yash Ravish. Nathan Raymondo. Maria Redmond. Amanda Reinert. Andrew Richardson. Sadie Richardson. Annabelle Ree. Tyler Robb. Ariana Roberts. Natalia Rohr. Sophia Rojo. Owen Romeo. Kimberly Rosa. Morgan Rupley. Edward Rushcheck. Kaylee Ryan.
Soham Saha. Anuj Sakarda. Shrishti Sao. Ivan Sapajnikov. Neha Saravanan. Shreya Sarkar. Anish Satay. Cole Saucier. Summer Savory. Samuel Seckman. Francesca Cervello. Ria Shah. Supriya Shroff. Evelyn Simone. Alexandra Slepsky. Claire Smesny. Daniel Smith. Ewan Smith. Kaylin Smith. Sydney Smith. Emilia Spasoyevich. Jeremy Spring. Aishwarya Srinivasan. Maya Stark. William Stevenson. Kara Sue. Brian Sullivan. Delaney Sullivan. Jason Sullivan. Elizabeth Sun. Patrick Sun. Vijay Karti Sundarapandya. Nikhila Surapanini. Vidyut Suresh. Chelsea Tang. Zachary Taylor. Nicholas Terry. Sion Tambiraja. Nikhil Thima. Dylan Torma. Rachel Sang. Olivia Tun. Anthony Tyler. Lucas Velasco Shen. Sarah Werner. Isabella Vigna. Anshul Varaganti. Sanvi Vutakar. Sahil Walia. Colin Walsh. Ryan Walsh. Asa Walls. Alex Wong. Hannah Wang. Rui Wang. Samuel Warren. Jack Washburn. Andrew Welch. Daniel Werneberg. Raymond Wheeler. Annabelle White. Melissa White. Jaden Whitney. Nicholas Willand. Grace Withington. Nathan Wolf. Gwyneth Woods. Lindsay Wright. Jasmine Wu. Frank Shao. Han Zhao. Kenneth Shu. Naomi Yamaguchi. Elaine Yang. Kathy Yang. Kelly Yang. Hody Yao. Jessica Yi. Clarissa Yu. Gawan Yu. Eiichi Yoshizaki. Christian Young. Alex Yu. Christine Yuen. Stanley Yuen. Liu Zhen. Andoni Zervoglis. Alexander Zhang. Amanda Zhang. Jacob Zhang. Jessica Zheng. Ellie Jeune. Claire Tu. Melina Tu. Sophia Zilberberg.
On your chair.
Nope, that's not it. It's all the way to there.
That's it. Members of the Acton-Boxborough Regional School Committee and all citizens of Acton and Boxborough. With the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education and furnished with all of the appropriate and necessary information by Principal Joni Dean, I hereby certify and attest that these 444 young people have in fact successfully completed all of the requirements of the Acton-Boxborough Regional High School as set forth in school committee policy. Therefore, on this date, June 3rd, 2022, I, Peter Light, Superintendent of Schools, recommend all of their names to you at this time for graduation. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, class of 2022.
That's it. Okay. Graduates, we still have another speech. All right. One more in there. And now, graduates, for our sending forth. This will be the conclusion of our ceremony. Please welcome Main Office Support Staff, Miss Deb Trench.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for giving me the honor of sending you on your next journey. I really want to say, good morning, AB. It's been a long 4 years for you, and it wasn't just about academics. For the main office, it was about being on time. Most of you have this down pat, but there's a few of you that still need a little work on that. Twice this year, a couple of you rushed into school without shutting off the car. One year, a student decided to come early and ended up falling asleep and was still tardy. Parents, I know you will rejoice in knowing there are no more Deb Trench phone calls. So now, not only did you survive the COVID prom, there were the braces, the broken bones, the broken hearts, and the wisdom teeth, too. I always felt sorry if your parents booked your appointment during a holiday, but you weren't the only one. You can always reminisce about the turkey, about the year you couldn't eat the turkey. You survived getting your driver's license and all the temptations that came with that. You survived being called over the speaker system. I felt bad about calling you down. When you had to come down, you didn't know if you did something wrong or if you were exposed to COVID or if your mom brought your phone. Basics like dressing for the weather have some of you still confused. We had that problem in high school too. Of course, we had to walk 2 miles uphill and in the ice storms. Some of you have made wonderful friendships, and They will last a lifetime, so treasure those. On a personal note, I loved saying Happy Friday. Thank you to the Brouhaha gang for bringing my 8:15 lovely blueberry scone and hot chocolate. You guys are the best. And just between us, I will miss searching for the daily dog photos. Well, they say you're ready, and you are, and I wish for you only the best. I hope you all get to have a career that you love and work with people like I've worked with here at AB for the past 20 years. Remember to always be kind. No matter what the circumstances, being kind wins out. And so parents and guests, please join me in congratulating one more time the Acton-Boxborough Regional High School class of 2022.